Alright, welcome to your first statistics video. This is on recoding and computing. So remember to come into Angel, find the SPSS data, and click on Emerging and Older Adults. This will open in SPSS. I already have it opened here. You cannot do this at home unless you have SPSS on your computer, which I doubt you have. So do this on a campus computer. Now you're going to need to find your variables. And each of you have different ones, so you'll have to find the ones that are yours. Here are the item. These are the questions that were asked. So they're in the same order they were in Qualtrics. So if you knew yours was at the end, like the religion one, you can just scroll right down and come down to the other one. So find your variables. And then the first thing you need to do is to find out what directions they're in. So I'm going to use diet adherence. So here they're Q21-1, 21-2, 21-3, 21-4, 21-5. These are the 5 questions. And each semester, when we do our questionnaire, these numbers may change when it comes out from Qualtrics. So these may not be the numbers if you have diet adherence. It's okay if these are different. So what you do is you identify them, and then you look at them. You'll come over here to the values to see what each number stood for. So here we say that if you did a 1, that equals 0 days. 2 equals 1 day, 3 equals 2 days, 4 equals 3 days, 5 equals 4, and so on. So, in other words, the higher the number, the more days. Well, if we look at this question, we see that the first one asks a healthful eating plan, so more days is better. The second one says eating fruits and vegetables, so more days is better. Did you eat high-fat foods such as red meat or full-fat dairy products? This one we don't want to have more days, except just like all the others, it's the same answer. So we have to reverse code number 3. Let's keep looking. Did you space carbohydrates? That's good, so more is better. Did you make unhealthy choices that got you off track? We do not want more of those. So number 3 and number 5 are going the wrong direction. So we'll need to, what we do is called reverse code these. So you come and open a syntax file. So you do new and you click on syntax and it will give you a blank screen. I already have my syntax file. So I'm going to bring that across. And you can find this syntax file in plain text, so you'll have to copy and paste into syntax on Angel called syntax file. And here we have the recode statement. So you type in recode, and then here's that variable number Q21_3, and then I simply write in what I need to do. And yours may not be on an 8-point scale. So you'll have to see what yours is on. But so here 8 equals 1, 7 equals 2, 6 equals 3, and so on. And then I'm changing the name of the variable, and you add R at the end. That means you've reverse coded it. Then, if I want to do it for number 5 as well, I can copy and paste, change this number to number 5, change it over here as well to number 5, and now I have my 2 reverse coded. Next we need to create it. So now we have the 5 different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we want to add them up. So we do this with what's called a compute. So we do compute, you type in the variable name, it could be diet, it could be whatever you want it to be, equals, and then we add in those item numbers. Now that we've reverse coded number 3 and number 5, they need to make sure they have those R's so they're getting the right way. Then we simply highlight that, press the play button, and it will work. Now, if all of your variables are going in the right direction and don't need to be recoded, you can simply start with computing and just add in the variables that you need. Don't forget to divide it by the number of variables so you get the average and not the sum score.